Welcome friends to the YouTube channel Student and Teacher. Now this is Unit 5 of D.el.ed 504, Numbers and the operations on numbers. So first few number systems are given here. Mayan system and how numbers were represented in these number systems are given here. Babylonian system, then Roman system, which we are familiar with already. Then different sets of numbers. What are different sets of numbers that are used in elementary education? So there are generally four types: natural number, whole number, integers, rational numbers. These are the four types. Their definition is given here. And what are fractions and what are the different types of fractions? Proper fraction, improper fraction, all are given here with examples. Then mixed numbers, unit fractions, equivalent fractions, like fractions, etc. Then what are the properties of operations on numbers? Then operations on natural numbers and whole numbers, what are properties they satisfy? Then closure property, commutative property, associative property, additive identity, etc. Then properties of multiplication, commutative property, closure property, associative property, and what is the identity of multiplication? Similarly, distributive property of multiplication over addition. Then definition of prime number, composite number, co-prime, or they are also called mutually primes. And what is twin prime, even prime? And what are the properties that addition of whole numbers satisfy? So again, closure property, commutative property, associative property, and existence of additive identity all occur in integer. So integers follow all these four properties. Now what are the properties of multiplication in integer? So previous was properties of addition in integer, then properties of multiplication in integer. So what are the properties they follow? All are given here. Then comes the rational numbers. So what are the properties that rational numbers follow? Then decimal equivalence of rational numbers, how we can find decimal equivalent of rational numbers. Then there are two types generally, terminating decimals and non-terminating. Definition is given there. Then terminating also there are two types. One is non-terminating also there are two types: non-terminating and recurring decimal numbers, and non-terminating and non-recurring decimal numbers. Definition is given here. Now there are always question asked how we can convert from decimal to fraction or fraction to decimal. So question based on these are given in a nice PDF, so we can refer PDF for that, for examples. Then how HCF can be found, prime factorization method, one example is I have displayed here. Then continued division method step is there, how we can find. Then determination of LCM, how we can find the LCM using prime factorization method. And what is the relation between LCM and HCF two numbers? So relation is given here: product of two positive numbers is equal to product of their HCF and LCM. Then arithmetic and its application. So these concepts are applied in unitary method, percentage calculation, profit and loss, and interest. So these all topics are given in the NIS PDF. Questions based on these topics are given. So for this we have to refer NIS PDF for examples. In the next video I'll give you the details of these properties and how we can find percentage, profit loss, interest, unitary method, and different calculation based questions we'll discuss. So if you like the video, please give a like, share, and subscribe if you have not done so yet. So in the next video, hopefully I'll give you the questions based on different topics of this chapter, because this chapter is very important, and many calculation based questions are in this chapter. So hopefully we'll do that in the next video. Thank you. Goodbye.